Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Joe's Cave. Why does everybody laugh when I do my intro? Leave me alone. Okay, if you want 5 hours of gameplay content of Destiny 2 Lightfall, feel free to check it out on my channel. It's basically just me grinding the campaign, which is amazing, by the way. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The playthrough is excellent, and while the how would you describe it? Like the cutscenes weren't as good as they could have been. The gameplay was way better as a storyline, and it was really fun. So if you want to go check out some of that, make sure to check it out under the live stream page. So, but if you're here for my sexy face, just know that we're back in it. So thanks for being here. Today, we have Nikki. Oh,
You
I
got
know.
my name
Oh,
after 6
yeah.
months.
I'm only doing it as a courtesy to
Oh.
you.
Until I
being
lock
on
the
podcast.
trash again.
Yeah, if you lock the trash can, it's going back to Ashley.
Ugh.
I'm gonna be pissed, bro. So like, there's a trash can that locks, and like, why would you lock a trash can if it's not outside? Right? Right? No.
No, hold on. Now, in my defense, how else would you know I'm in the apartment?
Probably by looking at you.
But
Knowing we let you into the apartment is a good start.
okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, it's like my little
I swear to God.
It's like my little going away gift. Like, hey, I'm gonna miss you. Let me lock your trash can for you, so raccoons don't get in
you
there.
do it before you leave. Now you're just bullshitting. Now you're fucking with me. Damn. A real one.
Yes.
Nah, you chilling. I will say this though. I do not usually dress as nice, but I had a sitcom audition, but it was for a class, so it's not like a real sitcom.
Yeah.
But it went okay. I talked in this voice, and I'm gonna have to hear how it sounds listening back to it next week, and it really pairs very nicely with the proximity effect.
I hate when guys do that voice.
Why?
It's always that crunk voice. I don't know why.
The low,
Yeah.
gravelly voice.
I can't stand it.
Why?
It just, I don't know
Does it
why.
trigger you? Do you want to punch holes in the walls?
I kind of want
Damn.
to throw my drink at you for doing that voice.
Damn, bro. You're going to waste your diet Coca-Cola?
Yes.
I can't believe you would throw away a good McDonald's drink like that.
I know.
Yeah. Shout out to Mickey Dank, though. Like, these last couple of days have been busy, and so I've had McDonald's. I've had McDonald's 3 days in a row. I don't know if that's a good thing.
We've all been there.
Yeah, I mean, that's valid. I've definitely been there. And like yesterday, the DLC dropped, right?
Mhm.
But I didn't want to go out and buy groceries. I wanted to stay in and game.
Just get them delivered to you.
Well, no, I don't have that much money. I drove my ass to McDonald's. But then, yeah, I got their app has got so many deals. It's insane, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, if that's all it takes to download a free app, why is it so expensive in the first place?
Yeah.
Or is it like they upcharge because they can, and then economically you want to fill in the gaps by giving coupons? That's economics class that I almost failed freshman year.
I did not take economics.
You know, I had to get the only class that I've ever had to get a tutor for was Econ 101.
Really?
Yeah, bro. My brain just couldn't wrap around it. It was
Honestly,
weird.
Econ is hard. Like, I took it in
Yeah,
high
bro.
school. I took it in high school, and I loved it. And then I was like, you know what? I already had enough in high school. I don't need to take it in
Damn,
college.
you liked it?
I did. It was
fuck?
it was interesting. That was when I actually
Bro.
cared about school, though.
Bro, I could not. Could not.
Yeah.
No, because like freshman year, I was coming out of high school, and high school, I cared a lot about my grades, and now seeing myself as a senior, being like, C's get degrees, baby.
Yeah. Now you know how I felt last year.
It's so difficult. It's insanely difficult to stay focused. We're almost to spring break, though.
We are.
We're almost to spring
Any
break.
big plans?
I'm going to USITT in, oh, shit. I can't remember where it is. It's in Missouri.
Okay.
Is it St. Louis? Maybe. It might be. And that's from, like, Wednesday. We're leaving Wednesday, so it's, like, Thursday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we come back Saturday, I think. But, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Because KCACTF didn't have a lot of, like, tech and sound design type stuff. And USITT has a... USITT, sorry, my bad. United States Institute for Theater Technology has a lot.
See, I wish I knew about that before I graduated.
Well, I don't think it was an opportunity up until now.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's a brand new thing, and we're only taking, like, 13 people.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that opportunity.
Yeah. I know me and Monica have some plans for spring because I'm taking some time off from work because I'm so burnt out of doing both jobs.
That's valid, bro.
So we're going to go to Des Moines, go to a Korean restaurant because, like, I ended up
You know
on
what it's called?
No, we hadn't decided on a place yet.
Oh, okay.
But I ended up on the Korean food side of TikTok, and now, like, for, like, 3 weeks, I've been craving actual Korean food.
Doesn't TikTok just infest your mind?
It does.
Don't you just, like, think about TikToks when you're not on TikTok?
Yep.
Do you find yourself thinking about TikTok when you're not on TikTok more often than you think about, like, reading or when you're not reading? Because it's interesting how TikTok works because...
Yeah. I'm actually... Because I have a TikTok, and I'm slowly going to try to go more into, like, talking about books.
Yeah.
Because I read too much. Some would say an unhealthy amount.
I think that there are things to do that you can do. Like, if you were to game for as many hours as you read, then it might be well, it depends on what you're reading, though, is another thing. If you're reading kids shit, then yeah.
Well,
what? You read the Bernstein Bears?
No, God, no. Well, sometimes to read to my little niece. To read.
God, no. Oh, wait.
No, it's just I film myself reading her the book, and I'll send it to her mom, and then they'll sit and watch it, and then she's like, I want more from Aunt Nikki. And I have no more because I only give her like 2 a week. So her mom's like, hey, can you make 5 of these a week? I'm like, I can try.
What do you mean? Like you record it for like an audio listening?
Not audio, like it's a actual film. So I'll take my ring light, I'll set my phone up, and then I will like show her the picture books as I read it. And I have to rehearse so I know like what the words are beforehand.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Yeah, I'm
fucking
like
grinding.
number 1 aunt right here.
Literally beast mode.
Yeah.
Literally beast mode.
Thank you.
That's so fun. I feel like being an audio book, because you listen to audiobooks and like there's some people that they just have that nice like reading book, like their voice fits the book. And I've always thought it might be interesting, but I'm always so worried that like I'd fuck up while reading it and I'd stumble, which is funny because you just then cut it out and do it again. But like to make it really work, like I don't know. Nowadays, people emphasize like splicing and doing cuts and like making sure that every bit sounds good. But like in reading for audiobooks, if you mess up the flow, then it's like you got to do a longer chunk.
Yeah, it's actually really simple. I started doing it a little bit, like just like getting some demos out.
Use your Samsung.
No, I'll use my actual microphone on my laptop.
Oh my God.
Like it's like this, but like Amazon.
Oh my God, it's just like this. All thousands of dollars worth. Oh.
Right.
Oh my God.
But I'll take a dog clicker, and if I mess up, I'll click it once. If I mess up again, like I'll click it twice until I get it right, and then when I edit, I will say like, oh, this is how many clicks. The third one I got it right. And
you know, I saw. I saw that.
Yep.
I saw a TikTok about a dog clicker, and I was like, damn, low-key not smart. But
it
for
works.
this podcast, I don't really do it. If I do make an edit, which I did last week, and that was only because I had we got in, and then I decided to keep some of the conversation that happened prior to like what I thought I was gonna keep, but it ended up being good, so I wanted to keep it. So then I had to like walk out and adjust the volumes.
Yeah.
And then I was able to fix it, and then come back in. So then I had to like cut that out. So it was just awkward silence, you know.
Yeah.
It was like Kaushik being like, "Hey, I can't hear myself anymore." Like, it's fine. Just keep entertaining the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, so good, though.
Yeah.
So far, so good. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Those 3 subscribers, they're always watching. Whoever you are, and I think I know who you are, I fucking love you guys. It means so much. Y'all just keep watching my shit, and I'm like, damn, who the fuck wants to watch this? And then people do, and I'm like, damn. So yeah, shout out to the special 3 who do.
You're welcome.
Yeah, are you one of them?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Okay. Well, I didn't think you were, so I guess that means that there's... I feel like Macy is, because Macy's always like, oh my God.
Yeah.
She's like, I watched the whole thing. And I know Monica is, when she can, and that's the 3.
Yep. I even
Hell
watched
yeah.
your podcast while I was on vacation in November on the cruise.
Oh
it
my
took
God.
3 hours to watch because the Wi-Fi was bad, but man, I was dedicated.
You're in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Yeah.
So proud.
It was nice. Like,
What, you like cruises?
you
like spending $7 for a margarita,
it's actually $14.
Oh.
$14.
Okay. 14.
Yes, and I
don't see how that's better, but
it's not.
yeah, I was gonna say.
But I had a
But it's
special-
fine because you purchased the drink pack.
Yeah. So it was actually I didn't get the alcohol package, but I got the refreshments, which means you can get mocktails. But the thing is, then 5 minutes later, you go and you order a shot of whatever goes into that drink, and I'll pour it in that drink.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. It took me a second to get there, but I think
Yeah.
I'm tracking. Okay.
So
How much was that?
shots were like $5.
If I went on a cruise, I'm shit-faced
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah. Like I already told Monica, I'm like, if we ever go on a cruise together, we get on the ship and you're off to the bars. We won't see you until like we
sure?
get to our rooms.
I feel like...
Because as soon as you get on the ship, you can go to the bars and start ordering drinks like that.
Oh, how many drinks do you get with the drink pass?
Unlimited.
Holy shit. How much is a drink pass?
It depends. Like right now, I just checked because I'm already trying to plan for my next cruise.
Oh my God. You're so old.
I know.
You-
Hey, young
liter-
people.
Literally, oh my God. I want to go on this cruise. I want to get shit-faced for way too much money when I could just buy a bottle of Hawkeye and drink it at home.
So you can only.
What, you don't want to get
wine.
trailer trashed? What are you talking about? No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
No.
Fuck that.
As of right now, the deal for always go for Royal Caribbean, because that's what I do. But it's
A
like
Royal Caribbean? What's that?
it's the cruise line that I go
Oh,
to.
I thought you were talking about like it was a drink type. I was like,
No,
okay.
no. Right now their package is $84 a day.
A day?
Yeah, so if you go on you would be charged 4 days if you go on a 4-day cruise.
$8 a day.
Yeah, so it's like roughly $400.
That's. I mean, if you think about it, like there's some bottles of wine that are like 100 plus that you could finish in a day, but I don't think
you can actually
are
bring at
supposed-
least 2 bottles of wine on with you as carry-on.
What about liqueur?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, because wine is the fancy stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'll just get bottom shelf wine and just chug it as I'm walking
Yep.
the cruise.
That's what a lot of people do. They'll I saw someone like just had a holder for a bottle of
I
wine
was gonna
and they were
say,
just drinking
does
out
that
of the
mean
bottle.
like? So. So does open carry not exist?
Yeah, it doesn't exist. Like you can
The cruise you went on is it family friendly?
yeah, kids-
Really?
Yeah, there's like a kids
The
club.
kids are there. The mom is just with a fucking strap on, 2 bottles of wine on her hips, like she's fucking ready to go.
Like you okay,
Dad
there's-
shit faced off beers, and you're telling me that's family friendly?
There's at least I think I counted
Any
like
drinks
8
you want
bars.
every day? Holy.
There's 8 bars. You can go from one bar. I can order like a Long Island, take
Literally-
it out, and I can walk it anywhere on the cruise.
Literally fucking bar hop on a boat.
That's what I did.
Fuck.
My sister, she
Do you
did.
get used to the waves?
You don't feel them.
I was gonna say you probably don't. It's so fucking big.
Like when we were leaving, Hurricane Nicole was just coming in, so like we
Yeah.
felt it tipping.
Hell yeah. Did
And
it flip over? Did it sink? Did it crack in half?
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You fought for dear life.
One.
You're that old, right? In the Titanic.
Oh
You were
yeah,
there.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
I still have trauma from it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Did you see Jack and the one person?
I did. He was
Oh,
actually a very nice person.
Is he?
Yeah.
You sure?
No, he was very. He all he wanted was that girl.
He's
Rose.
dead now.
He is. I'm glad he is because he stole from me.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Damn. What'd he steal?
My heart.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't.
Another fun thing about the cruise is there's a thing with rubber ducks on the
Okay.
cruise. I've told you guys about this.
No, rubber ducks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people will bring like someone on our cruise brought like 50 ducks. I kid you
How
not.
big? Like the bath ones that are like this
Like
big?
there's little ones, there's big ones. My sister ended up finding a flamingo on our last day. That was an adventure.
Of
Cause
a live flamingo,
No.
you found one?
no, a flamingo
Oh.
rubber duck.
It's not a rubber duck if it's a flamingo.
Okay, it's a rubber flamingo.
There you go. God.
Okay, sorry.
What?
So there's a Facebook,
Rubber duck flamingo. What? Abomination is God made.
but there is a Facebook group we were on that was just with people who are on our cruise at that time.
Yeah.
And someone posted a picture. My sister's like, I want the giant glittery duck they had. It was just a giant glitter duck.
Damn.
And so she was commenting on their posts, and they're like, "Hey, we'll let you know when we go hide this duck." And my sister's like, "All right, bet." So there's only 2 of them. So we're in the middle of our first like fine dining at lunch the next day. All of a sudden, she gets tagged in a post. Our our lunch has not arrived yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what does she do? She's like, I'm sorry, I have to go. And she runs out of the fancy restaurant we were in on the boat to go chase this duck. She didn't get it. She didn't get the other rubber duck either.
She didn't fight for it?
No, a crew member actually stole it. Because the crew members actually take part in the rubber duck.
Oh,
findings.
and they're around. They like know the ship better than.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense, bro.
Because passengers are the ones that hide these ducks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they know the ship. That's really funny.
Yep.
What do you get if you?
Nothing. It's just like a little fun game. Like you can either
Oh.
keep them, or if some people
Oh my
like
God.
if they already have found one, they will hide the other duck.
How many like people are sober on a cruise? Like for a fine dining, I feel like it's nice to be buzzed, but like I feel like the environment is just get fucking shit faced.
So I feel like in the
That's what I
afternoon, it's more like people are just buzzed, tipsy, and then right in the evening is when we have like the dance parties in the middle of the ship. I forget what it's called. It's like
Dance parties.
promenade, I think.
God, the fuck.
I'm probably saying that
How much
wrong.
money was this?
I don't think you want to know.
I want to know.
Do you?
Yes,
Okay.
because that sounds interesting.
So are we going to include air travel?
The whole expense.
The whole expense?
If you say more than $5,000,
No, it wasn't.
okay.
Just for my ticket alone was, I want to say,
For you alone, yeah, for one person,
$2,500.
it's not that bad.
No. And you can make payment plans as you go. So, like, me and my sister are already trying to plan for cruise. And so we're already trying to budget, like, okay,
Going for another one?
yeah, after once, like, I think it's going to be a year after she gets married. So not this
Oh,
year,
nice.
unfortunately. Because
Well,
apparently,
weddings are expensive, bro.
yeah. And apparently sisters aren't allowed on the thing that happens after weddings. Honeymoons.
Yeah, duh.
Sorry, she was like she was planning on going on a cruise, and I was like, oh, can't wait to meet. She's like, it's only gonna be me and Zane.
Yeah.
And I was appalled.
What you saying? You didn't know that?
I did, but
Do you know what a honeymoon is?
I feel like
It's a moon made out of honey, okay? You get the point.
Ah.
No. It's
But she says if she can't get her
where the
fiance,
honey flows though.
she can't get her fiance, I get his tickets. So he has to get over his fear of flying and a fear of being on boats with no land in sight.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be a great honeymoon for them if the guide is like, I don't like airplanes or water.
Or people.
Which is both valid. People, nah, bro, I fucking love people. But like, I've never had a fear of it because I'm like, dude, if I'm going down, it's gonna be with an explosion.
It's actually really safe.
sick.
They have these like really fancy lifeboats that are like covered.
I was talking about airplanes.
Oh,
You know, lifeboats are sketchy.
they are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you think how bad it would be if you're so thirsty and that's so much water and you can't drink?
Well, you can just take like a scoop of like the salt water and like make a little tarp, and the sun will evaporate it into fresh water and keep the salts above the tarp. If that makes sense.
You were really close to it being accurate.
Yeah.
You were close, but not quite. You could rig up a
Water thing.
reverse osmosis, right? I don't
I
even
don't
know. Evaporate. It's like you're right in the concept, but the salt doesn't collect above it. You have a larger basin, and then you have
Yeah.
a tarp with a lax point that drips down into a suspended water thing. So like
Yes.
the evaporation catches the tarp, and then it like the water collects right above it.
Yes.
That's fresh.
Because evaporation.
But also, I don't know how effective that is while being in the ocean where
don't
you're
know.
going like this and shit's tipping everywhere. And
I just got seasick just like you like doing that little motion.
that got you seasick? Bro, I'd be the sickest sailor. Dude, I'd be chilling out there with my rum. You know, they got more rum than water on them ships, bro.
Oh, yeah.
All them fuckers like, hey!
Honestly, though, yeah. And when we went to Jamaica, you can actually you have to go through customs, but you can actually buy like Caribbean booze, and you can bring it back on the ship, but it just has to go through customs.
Customs, what's that? Make sure it's not like bootleg.
Yeah.
What? You don't like laced alcohol?
Obviously, I love it.
Dude, you don't want to just wake up one morning and be like,
Where's my
where am I? Where's my kidney?
Like I got searched by customs because
You're sketchy.
that too because all my tattoos.
Yeah.
My one tattoo on my wrist.
God.
But because a almond had fallen into my bag and it showed on the X-ray machine.
A what?
And just one little almond.
An almond? Yeah. Okay.
And it fell into my backpack I was carrying.
They're like, oh my god,
They thought I was trying to smuggle a almond.
a singular almond.
Yeah.
What do? You take it out? You just be like,
No.
they just eat it right in front of you.
Yeah, it's like they're like, oh, you can't bring this. I'm like, okay, you can have it. Like I didn't know it was there.
Just eat it right in front of them.
I wanted to.
Just be like, oh, you can't have this. Oh, well, what if it's inside me?
Honestly, though, yeah. But Jamaica.
Is that what they think about dildos?
What?
What? Are you allowed? Because it has batteries.
I mean, this is a very weird conversation.
No, but like they have batteries, right? And you're not supposed to
I
bring
mean,
batteries.
no. There's a difference between dildos and vibrators.
Oh, you right.
Yeah.
You right.
Dildos are
Might
silicone.
be.
That
Might
involves
be.
like two people or one person to help, and then the vibrator can just be one or two people as well.
As many people as you want.
Two people
the
is
right-
fine.
As many people as you want. Oh, duh. Do they like? I don't know. I haven't flown that much. Is it like? Because you can take. Is it carry-ons? You can have batteries in, but like under the plane you can't. I'm pretty sure that's.
No, I think it's the other way around. I think
I don't. But like.
you can't. I know you. There's like you can't have like a certain type of battery.
Oh, that kind of makes
I
sense.
can't. I don't know which one it is
You
though.
can't bring like giant old batteries that are like this big.
Yeah.
Boombox batteries.
I
Baby.
will say all my film got destroyed. I took a disposable camera and I asked TSA, like, hey, can you hand check this? They're like, it'll be fine.
Hand check.
Yeah. So, like, when you bring film, you can ask them to hand check your film. So instead of going through the x ray machine. But this guy was, yeah, like disposable film cameras.
Okay. What
But
do you
the guy
throw
was,
it in the trash? He's like,
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No, he didn't throw it in the trash. He was like, oh, it'll be fine. It wasn't fine.
Why?
I lost all. I had brought in 2 disposable cameras. Lost all that film.
What do you mean? Like they didn't give it back, or
No. Like the X-ray machine destroyed them. So like all
Yeah.
my pictures, yeah, because he didn't hand check them. He said, "Oh, they'll be fine." Sir, they were not.
He
fine.
doesn't. Yeah.
They were not fine. I was upset.
Gosh darn it! You didn't print them out anyway.
No, I thankfully had my phone for like copies. So like I would take a picture of the disposable, and then my sister would take a picture on her phone.
Oh,
So we still had our
you
our
took
pictures.
a picture of this. At that point, just take a goddamn picture.
I know. I wanted it to be like old fashioned.
Oh my god, that's right, because they're so old.
Shut your mouth.
Damn,
You're friends with me.
I am.
You have to be nice.
I don't have to be nice.
No, we're not even nice to
Kinda-
each other.
Yeah, it's. I'm the nicest person to people I don't know, but if I know you and I like you, I'll fuck around with you. I'll fuck with you. It'll
Yeah.
be nice.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's valid. That's how we do.
That is.
How we do. Damn. What do you think you would do if you were on a cruise, right?
Yeah.
And it started to sink? What would you do?
Go to the muster thing they give you. They give you a station to meet up.
No,
Yeah.
that's not what I'm asking.
Okay. Well, like
If you were going down and everybody was going to their meeting points, you wouldn't go to the bars and just grab shit?
no, I would go to the cruise's library, take all the books, and then go to the meeting place.
Bro, I'd go straight to the bar. I'd fill up water bottles to
Oh,
act
that's
like they were
smart.
water or hydro flasks. And then I would go to the meetup place.
Okay, that's actually
So
really
that
smart.
way, while you're waiting for people to save you, you can just black out.
See, my thing is like I want to read and just like consume all the literature I can
Bro.
before I die.
It'd be so fun if you were just sitting. Dude, if you're sitting on that lifeboat sober, you need saving.
Yeah.
I would probably just get so shit-faced. I'd be like pissing off the side of the lifeboat like, hey, everything's great.
Well, here's the thing. Do you think there's a contest called Sexy Man Alive and the Belly
Nope.
Flop? Which one would you win?
Neither. The fuck?
You don't think you would win?
A belly flop? I actually like my internal organs to stay where they are and to stay arranged like they're arranged, okay? I'm not that fat that I have an insane cushion. Okay, but I'm also not that ripped that I could be sexiest man alive.
Hey, it's all by audience preference.
It's,
You just have to show
Yes.
confidence.
bitch, I am confident.
Are you?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Not always. It's hard sometimes.
it is.
Yeah. Fake it till you make it, they say.
Are you faking right now?
No.
No.
Nah, bro.
I've been
Pot-
faking this whole time.
Damn.
Hey, that's why I graduated with a theater degree.
No. Fuck.
Same with you.
Why would you? I don't fake shit. This podcast is literally just a hangout session.
It really is.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice, not gonna lie. For the 3 people that watch all of it, I love you. Pull up to my house. I said it at a previous episode. You know where it is. Show up. I'll kiss you on the mouth.
I don't think Monica would like that very much.
Monica's gonna be the person to show up. No. She'll be like, oh my God, I saw this episode. I'll be like, oh my God, darling.
Aw. You guys are like the absolute cutest couple though.
Mm.
Sometimes I feel like I have to like leave the room because you guys are being so sweet.
Oh my God.
And like my blood sugar just can't take it.
Your blood sugar can't. Oh my God. My brain can't deal with what you just said. Oh my God.
No, that's like one of my pickup lines. Like, you want to hear it?
Yeah, how many guys have you got with this pickup line? Hit me with it.
All right, I'm like, hey baby, you're gonna have to leave because you're making my blood sugar raise too high and I might go in a coma.
Hey, sugar, do you want to put me in a coma?
Surprisingly, only one guy has like that.
Yeah, I wonder why, bro.
Well, it beats my old pickup line when I was like 16. Hey baby, what's your favorite surgery? It did not pick up any guys at 16.
Yeah, I don't even get that, and I'm 21. So, math adds up.
I was really into Grey's Anatomy at the time.
It does not surprise me at all.
Like to this day, I still think I can easily do surgery on someone if need be. So like if you, Parker, or Monica ever like have like a crisis in the apartment, I feel like I could just take a butcher knife and do surgery on you guys. Like if I needed like
oh I don't think a butcher knife is where to
Well,
start.
no, like, if you guys like lungs are collapsing, I can like just puncture it
Oh, uh-huh.
and put like a tube in.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
Inflate it up like a balloon.
yeah.
Just cut a fucking hole, stick an air hose in it, boom.
Yeah,
Problem solved.
it does work. Well, actually, it
Fuck
wouldn't be a
no,
butcher knife.
stay
It would
away
have to
from
be
me if you have a butcher knife.
it'd
I'd
have to
rather
be
bleed out.
scissors.
Caesars?
Scissors.
Scissors. I was gonna
No.
say it's not Caesar, it's Kaiser. Goofy.
Oh, I know.
Goofy,
I know a
Goofy,
little something about seizures though too.
Speaking of
What?
which kid attacked you? I see those nail scrapes.
Oh, what, cat? You mean?
Did the cat attack you? Or,
Yeah, I was
Oh.
actually trying to trim some nails because
Yeah.
they're about to go to the vet,
yeah.
and
They
Oh.
attacked you.
Enoch did not like it at all.
Most cats don't like their paws being grabbed.
No, this one does not at all. Like,
It's not like you.
yeah,
Makes sense, bro.
Alphonse likes me. Enoch does not like
Alphonse.
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 He's the one I sent of the little
Enoch
cowboy.
is a cool name, but Alphonse. Oh, is he like the marbled-ish?
Yeah, Alphonse is the marble like tuxedo cat,
Alphonse.
and then Enoch's the black one.
Well, I pieced that one together.
Yeah,
Alphonse.
they're not my cats. I didn't name them.
I was gonna say, bro, where'd you get that name?
I didn't name them. From what my roommate says, Alphonse is named after an author. This is like really good soda. Okay.
What the fuck? Where did we? What? Alphonse. Oh my god, this Diet Coke is fucking crazy, bro. What? Dude, I can't say what though, because I've had my days where like ADHD's cranking, bro.
Dude, yeah.
And like we'll be jumping. No cohesive topics, just jumping everywhere.
Yeah.
And I felt like we've been pretty good about staying on topic.
Yeah,
here.
we have.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of us.
If I were to go on a cruise, I would need to be shit faced all the time. If I'm already paying that much money, I don't want to remember paying that much money. So I'm gonna get shit faced.
Yeah,
All right.
I wanted
Alright.
to, but my sister wouldn't let me. She's like, because she told me she would ditch me. So the second day,
Get shit on.
it's like 9
Literally
p.m.
smear shit on your chest.
No, not into that. I don't know what you're into, but I'm not into that. So I was like, snap, like, because I had the internet plan. So I was like, texting Parker. I'm like, I don't know where I'm at on the cruise ship. I am lost. I am shit-faced and I am lost. My sister is not answering her phone.
Comedy.
Like, I know what room we're in, but it's like a maze. Like, you go down one hall and then you turn and then you're down the same freaking hall. So I'm texting him like, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where my room's at. I know what deck we're on. We're on deck 6.
Out of
14. But I don't know where I'm at. My sister is not answering my calls. She has gone to bed. She has passed out.
What time is this?
9 p.m. on the ship.
9.
And I was already shit-faced.
Oh, dude, you're right. Because time zones are different because you're literally
Yeah.
traveling.
Well, the cool thing about the ship is it goes on based on where it leaves port. So it's in Miami time.
Oh, so they.
Yeah.
I guess it makes it easier for them. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's important because when
Does your phone like say it's different times?
it did, when we went to Jamaica, there's a time that you need to be on the ship by.
Yeah.
Me and my sister, we already agreed, like, hey, let's just arrive 2 hours early so we can beat the traffic going into like customs and all that. But on Jamaican time, it was like 4 o'clock. On our time, it was 2 o'clock or some shit like that. It was like an hour difference, but we still, like, me and my sister, we have time anxiety. Like,
So you messed up. You
No.
missed your cruise. You got stuck in Jamaica.
Yes.
Had to fight people just
No.
to get to a plane to then get back.
no, we made it to the,
You're right. You would die.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what I really love about going, like, if you come early, like, go back on the ship early, you can pick a spot and watch all the pier runners. That is me and my sister's favorite hobby now on the cruise.
Watch all the what?
So the people who are coming in late,
Are called what?
pier runners.
Pure?
Pier, like Pier.
Oh.
Because they're running too,
Okay.
but people will boo if it's like we were there for like 45 minutes. We weren't there waiting for people. We were actually waiting for someone to be taken off because there's a medical emergency. But people were like just walking. People were booing these people that were coming home from their excursions, outdoor trips that the cruise hosts.
Oh.
So like dolphin encounters, going to the beach.
They come home on a ship that's not their home.
Yeah.
From an excursion, which sounds like some life-threatening existential quest that you go on.
Well, see, the thing is, I didn't tell my sister we were going on an excursion, because her whole thing was like we were just gonna stay in our port.
Oh my God.
So
Terrible sister.
I am because
You're literally
she thought,
the worst.
She thought we were getting kidnapped.
You're fucking trash. Get out of my lobby.
She thought we were getting kidnapped.
Stupid sick.
Because she's in a small town.
Bro,
Like
small town people are just built different.
And it was very interesting. She's like, "Why are we going in this van?" I'm like, "You'll see." She's like, "What do you mean we'll see? They're shoving us onto this van."
Why are we going into this van? You'll see. Why do they have AKs? It's fine. You'll see. Why are we handcuffed to each other? It's fine. You'll see.
The funny part was it was a white van.
Why am I not surprised? Sounds pretty
It was a really nice
accurate.
van. Like it was like a bussy type van.
Oh my gosh, so it was a fucking van.
Yeah, it was just a van.
Oh my God. It's like a white, normal fucking van.
Yeah, but then she thought
So nice.
She then thought we were just going around Jamaica on a tour because they give you a tour when you get to your while you're going there.
Mm-hmm.
We found out that we were 15 minutes away from Usain Bolt's house and how he almost ruined the yam market in Jamaica.
Who's that?
The fastest man alive. Usain
For
Bolt.
now.
For now, till you start running.
Fuck no. Fuck no. No. I do not have any desire. I'm not, what is it called? Oh, shit. I don't remember what it's called. But, like, where people would just jog for, like, hours to get a kill.
Like a marathon runner?
No. It's some type of hunting style where,
Predator? Prey?
no, humans are really, we're kind of built to jog.
Yeah.
So that's how we would hunt our prey, like way long ago.
Yeah.
I forget what they call it, but it's basically like an animal runs away really fast, gets tired, and then and then is like relaxing, and then oh look, these monkeys on 2 feet are coming over the hill with their sticks that are sharpened to kill us. Gotta run again,
Evolved.
and then you just like jog till they like exhaust, and then you just kill them because they might like collapse, and then
Stamina?
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, you can run so fast.
I can run
He
fast.
ruined the yam market.
Yeah.
Can I get to the yams?
They asked him like what his
Sweet
diet was,
yams.
and he was like yams, and so everyone wanted yams.
Oh my
Like
God.
older people thought they were gonna live longer.
Oh my
Mothers started
God.
feeding it to their babies so they would grow to like run fast.
Grow fast.
Because they some people thought like if he eats yams and he's the fastest man in the world, if I eat yams then I can be second fastest person in the world.
Because that's how nutrition works.
Yeah.
It's like, if I do coke and I feel great, well, shit, I might be the fastest man in the world.
Yep. It's not how it works though.
This is not. But however, fuck it.
Yams are good though.
Yams are good. Can I get to the yams? Look what you've done.
I know. I'm
Look what
sorry.
Fetty Wap has done. Infested my brain with those 3 lines. Sweet, sweet yams. 'Cause I got bills to pay. I feel that.
See, you should do music.
I do.
I know, that's actually how do you remember how we met?
No.
It was script analysis class.
Mm-hmm.
You were broadcasting your old music,
Oh,
like
shit.
right before 2020.
Oh shit.
And
Oh
we sat next to
shit.
each other, and I was like, "Who the hell is
Stupid
this?"
shit. So sick.
I'm like, "Yeah, out of all the seats, you had to sit right next to me.
I know.
Out of all the
of them.
seats,
Yeah. I was probably late.
you were
Yeah.
with your monster in hand."
Yeah, dude, I used to be an energy drink fiend when I first, because that was me in high school, bro.
Yeah.
It was energy drinks, because I'd get up, I'd do color guard in the morning, and then I would go to first period, which was band. So then, color guard to band or color guard to more color guard, depending on the season. And then I would go to school all day, and then I'd have like 40 minutes to then get to work from like 4 to 10. So I lived, dude. I drank and breathed Bang energy drinks.
Oh
Is not a healthy thing.
No, I mean that was like me. Last year
I was
when
gassed.
during the one act festival auditions, I had 4 energy drinks in that 4-hour span.
You're sitting here like, oh my god.
And then Monica took all my energy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened to him. It was like almost a full case, a full 12-pack case.
Yeah, because if you drank it all, you're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so fast.
I felt
Yeah.
but
speed.
I've actually
I am speed.
I went 6 months without an energy drink, and then
Yeah, it's pretty good, bro.
Summer camp happened,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got like
Got back into nicotine too, huh?
well to the energy drinks, they got Easter Seals gets sponsored by someone. They'll get donations, and someone's like, "Oh, camp counselors, they need caffeine." They gave us Monster, they gave us Red Bull, they gave us Bang, they gave us like any energy drinks. We had like cases and cases.
Yeah.
Like we had a full like bed of nothing but energy drinks. And I did not. I think towards the end, I did not have one energy drink until like the last week because I needed a Red Bull or else I was gonna pass out.
God, I love that feeling. God, should have just passed out.
I know.
Got work comp.
Yeah.
Should've.
You're right.
Should have, bro. Been like, oh my god, I broke my neck.
But yeah, the nicotine thing, it happens. Because everyone else like was like going for like we call it going for a friend because we don't want campers thinking we're going to smoke afterwards. So we call it, hey, let's go for a friend.
Going for a friend? What the fuck?
You know,
Anything
it's like
but friends.
it is because like we call them friends because like we need it just like our friends. And then
You need it just like your friends. You need it.
Oh, I don't need it now. I hadn't had it, but I do plan on doing it again once camp starts up again. Because I'm going to need a little support from my friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Camp is fun. Like
Camp is fun.
I know I tell you guys all the horror stories, but there's like
more horror stories than not.
Okay, you want to hear a good story?
Sure.
All right.
Hit me with a good story.
So we had this client who came in. She was visiting her aunt from Arizona, and her aunt signed her up for camp for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like a little shy at first,
Mm-hmm.
to the point where we didn't think she was gonna last the week. Like
Okay.
she,
What do they do? Like get sent home or?
in emergency cases, yes, they do get sent home. Like if they're not eating after 2 days, then they do get sent home because there's like some clients are so anxious that they just
Don't eat?
yeah.
Yeah.
But this client, she would just cry and she would want to hug you, like, a lot. Because, like, some people just do need that comfort.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I guess I should say this is a camp for people with disabilities, so people aren't confused.
Yeah, just so they know. Yeah,
Yep.
sorry.
But we have a thing where we go horseback riding once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't think we were going to be able to get her on there. And sure enough, we got her on the horse. And how we do it was like, she's in the front, and then we have a trained person to back ride. So like she's pretty much keeping her up, and that way she doesn't fall or tilt. And then we have 2 people on the side to hold her legs, like just in case,
Mm-hmm.
And the word she said was she's like, I did it over and over.
Hell yeah.
So I actually cried when that happened because this was like the day before they were gonna go home, and like just hearing she wasn't really vocal, but hearing her saying I did it, like I'm getting teary eyed just
Oh my God.
remembering it right now.
Oh my God.
I know.
So precious.
I know.
You're so weak. I'm kidding.
I know.
I'm kidding. It was so rude.
Honestly, like I know, like I graduated theater, but like I can't wait to use my theater background to help
That's
more
valid,
people.
dude. Hey,
Because
good.
like you guys hear all
the
the stories,
point.
and I feel like I'm a different person doing this line of work.
Let me go ahead and pause this so I can use the bathroom.
Okay.
And then when we get back, I want to hear your craziest camp story
Okay.
from camp. I want to hear
Okay.
your craziest story, okay?
I got.
All right.
I'll have to
We'll be right back, folks. All right. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thanks for being here. You laugh every time, I know. I'm too beautiful, bro. I'm too beautiful. All right. So, your craziest camp story. Let me hear this shit.
All right. So this story actually won. So at the end of camp, end of resident camp, I should say, we have an award ceremony for the camp counselors.
Okay.
Because some of us will leave after resident camp, whether day camp happens 2 weeks after. So it won Best Walkie-Talkie Story. So we have walkie-talkies on us at all times, and I'm trying to like set the mood.
Set the vibe.
All right. So it was in July.
Okay.
All right. And I was on break. So like once day camp gets out, and that's teen and kid programs that only lasts up until 5, 6 at night. Half of us will go on break for 2 hours since we're working like 16-hour days sometimes.
Okay.
And so I am in my bunk. I'm talking to my friend Star. And like it's been like raining off and on that whole day.
Okay.
And so, you know, me and her are like chatting, and all of a sudden we hear on the walkie-talkie, I need someone to come from any camper from Shenandoah now, which Shenandoah is our cabin name.
Okay.
And so I throw my phone off, and Star had pushed me out of the way because where we were at in our counselor cabin. So she had pushed me out of the way. She's laughing, and we get out there, and it's pouring rain. At that point, across, it's a huge camp, they were starting to move people from the rec center all the way back down to the cabins because it was a time for medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Medicine and get ready for bed.
Time to take your pills.
I also needed to take my pills as well.
Uh-huh.
And
look, you're not special. I take pills too, okay?
Okay. And so
Oh, we're all medicated here. No.
we are. There should not be a stigma.
There is. No, I don't think there really is anymore.
Yeah.
And if there is, grow up. Anyway.
But anyways, so it's pouring down rain. I see my friend Ashley, and she has a client that is in a wheelchair that she's pushing because it's a manual wheelchair.
Yeah.
One client has stopped in the middle of the road to just stop because the rain.
In a wheelchair?
In a wheelchair, yeah. Oh no. So she was pushing the one in the wheelchair. Another client has stopped in the middle of the road in the middle of rain while she's trying to like move them to the cabin, which is like still like I want to say 500 more yards.
Okay.
So quite a bit of ways.
Yeah. Okay.
We have another person trying to go into the offices of like where all the office people are at, which they're gone, but she's trying to go in there. Then we have another person who is scared of thunder, and there was thunder, and so she is, screaming because she is scared. And I was like, I'd be scared too.
So how many people are just out in the rain right now, like screaming or losing their shit right now? Is there like 4? You mentioned 4.
I want to say like 4 or 5 because like typically the ratio is, I believe, is 1 counselor to 6 people, but it might be different because I also work Childserve, and that's a bit different. So that's ours is like 1 to 5. Each sales I think is like 1 to 6.
Okay. Yeah.
But the walkie situation is so funny because all you can hear, so panicky, is like, I need someone from Shenandoah cabin to get down here now. And we're like asking her, where are you at? Where are you at? Nothing.
Bro,
So-
where you at, doc?
So we're like, Star went one way, I went another way, and then Star comments on my end. She's like, over by the playground. I'm like, all right, cool. I get to the playground. There's no one there. I look in 50 yards. They're not.
Slenderman.
Oh God.
You gonna take your face?
I hope not.
He's gonna take your face.
I hope he takes your face.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Maybe then I'll finally look beautiful.
you might.
I'm just kidding. I know I'm sexy. You don't have to remind me.
That's a
Damn.
for opinion.
Cutting deep. Cutting deep. All right.
So we eventually found them, and we got everyone all settled. There is another one that happened to me. So this is like, I think the last week of camp, I believe. Yes, it was the second to last week.
Okay.
So we were doing camp skills. So like teaching how to make a tent, how to make a fire. Some of the guys in my group were like, "Oh, well, you're a woman, you can't make a fire." I made a fire so hot.
Oh my God.
I made a fire so hot, and I did it through the flint and steel too. So I was very proud of myself.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What the
They were just giving me a hard time because I was the only girl in their cabin that was like their counselor.
Okay.
So they're just giving me a hard time. I'm like, you know what? I built a fire, and sure enough, they said, "Oh, you can." I'm like, yes. So we're getting ready to leave to our next activity. I told Star, like, hey, let me just blow out this fire. Not blow it out, but, put it out. So I take the bucket we got, and I went to the lake, and I scooped it a few times. I was like, hey, Star, I'm just going to do one last scoop. Well, that last scoop, I got stuck in the lake.
Yeah.
Like, I hit an air pocket, and I went mid-shin. And so on the walkie, we have 8 channels. So I'm like, hey, Star, are you able to assist me? Because she knows what I was doing. She's like, no. And then all the other leadership counselors were like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, can someone go up to, like, up a channel? And so they did, and they're like, hey, what's up? I'm like, so I'm currently stuck in the lake. And Helen.
How?
I was mid-shin, deep in the, like, mud. I could not get out.
Weak.
And everyone's like, how in the hell do you get stuck in the lake? I'm
Why
like,
are you going mid-shin down in
I
the lake
hit-
just to get water?
I hit a pocket of air, and it just sunk me in. Like, I almost lost my Choco.
Your Choco.
My-
Oh, God, what a crime.
It is. They're
Dude,
nice Chocos.
that's scary. So what did you do?
So it was bad enough where a camper had to help me out.
Oh, my God.
And so when everyone, usually only one person is supposed to go up to a channel, but everyone had to listen in that day, like all the leadership. And they're like, how?
Like crying. You're like, please save me.
There was a lot of laughter. And, like, I was laughing, too, because, like, I'm thinking, like, I just had one more bucket, because I want to make sure this fire was out, for safety reasons.
You could just peed on it.
I didn't have to pee at that time.
Oh, damn, that's tough.
Yeah.
Tough, G.
I know. I can't, and also I'm not male, so I can't just whip it out and
That's
pee.
true. You can't aim.
I cannot.
What a fan. Sometimes I try to clean the inside of my toilet bowl with my piss. You can, like, aim, right?
Really? I wish I
Yeah,
could do
bro. It doesn't work.
Okay. Never mind. I don't wish I could do that. Well, there's this thing, like, my dad had got me when I went to the trucking thing. And it's, like, because I go trucking with him sometimes. Yeah. And you can stand up for, like, a woman and just, like, put it in and, like, it'll pee like it's a penis.
What?
Yeah.
What? What is that?
Yeah. But, because, like, it's been forever since I went camping. So I'm like, I don't think I remember how to sit and squat and pee.
Bro.
So my dad got me, like, a little, like.
Is it like a
female
strap-on that, like,
I mean, it's
goes
not a strap-on.
through
You
tube?
just, like, it's kind of like an oil funnel.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I never used it because
Damn, boy.
I'm like, Dad.
Damn, boy.
I'm like, Dad, I don't want to pee on your tire.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird, but low-key kind of handy.
Yeah, it is.
Low-key? Low-key, high-key?
Yeah.
Damn. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we should probably wrap this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Once again, Nikki, thanks for being here. good conversation.
It was.
As always. And as always, stay tuned every Monday at 6, boys. Every Monday at 6, we got a new episode dropping. I'll probably be live streaming more often here with Lightfall.
Ooh.
So if anyone wants to see any new gaming content, I don't know. I don't really game for people to watch me game. I'm more just like a chill. I'm not insane. I used to be okay, or I used to be pretty decent, but I don't have time to play it as much.
Yeah.
So
Because you're about to graduate.
yeah, for like competitive PvP, which PvP player versus player stuff like that. So yeah,
I thought it meant penis versus penis.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could consider it that.
Okay.
Yeah, because your balls get sweaty.
Do they?
Bro, some of these people, I swear to God, they do. I swear to God. But anyway, thanks for being here as always.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out their channel, like and subscribe. And hope you enjoy, boys and girls, and all of y'all. I love you guys. You got any closing statements?
Have a happy graduation, Joe. Even though I'm gonna see you for like months and
Yeah.
months.
Thank you for that wordless, meaningless goodbye. I meant to the audience, but okay.
Inspire people. That's all I got.
Beautiful.
Go on cruises. There we go.
Beautiful.